welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boo. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in. And I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit. Not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch coming up, and on the hill in this one, Nick Lodolo.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Crushed, left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate. Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Fought off foul.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So first and second with one gone. Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Reyes takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating in.
Find your pitch here. Let's go. Let's go.
Bounce to third. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The Reds trying to break this one open here in game 2. That's towards center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Sandy Reyes. He's got a couple homers already, so could he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now if he did.
That's out to center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Sandy Reyes. And a foul ball. Lee, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Swung on, belted. That's back. Goodbye, home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 9-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. With a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest... This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Sponsored by Elderberry, bro. The literal plant, you know what I'm saying? I look at the guy I heard self-defense, baby. Got some money. Ready. Shows. Great. Where they at? Sold out. To the world. Get the bag. Get the money. Your mom. She still love me. Never wife. I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep. Can't keep poised. Hold up. Real short, real stout, no teacup. I ain't even go no prenup. Plan 'em. I'm gonna pay you. I called her, I guarantee you. My whole rises zebra. Delicious, fictitious. Gravy so clean, you should see my dishes. Deep how I live, think I got 3 wishes. Endless ice, bread. I ain't never lacking, I be getting to the action. I'm finessing with a passion. President of 5-time champion. Gravy came through and put fashion out of fashion. Da, 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 da. We pull up, they say, ooh la la. Da, 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 da.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Corbin Burns. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
The pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That is the shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Hey, get a good one up there.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's going to be Spencer Steer. Runner on the go. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Man at second here with two away. Next to hit, David Fry. Runner takes off. Tapped in front of the plate. And that chance handled. The throw to first. That's out number 3. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. One out and a runner at second here in game 3 of the NLDS. Puts one down in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and Acuna retired. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The pitch. And there's a base hit to left. Around third. The relay throw. But it's offline. It's 2-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come in.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. To third. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. That one is absolutely belted. Harris going back on this one. Just shy of the wall. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Sólo runner at third, 2 outs. Now it's the DH. Spencer threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. Sandy Reyes will hit next. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. So runner at second, 2 down. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over. First and second, 2 down. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. And a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The tying run at the plate. High ground ball for a base stop. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 bucks. Get it live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hearing against state of hip-hop versus electronic. I present Exhibit C. When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesero Lab out in the rain.
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shabby on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Green. What do you got on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, the big league hitters.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Kicks and deals. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And they get the out on Smith.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back.
Now battle, catcher, Sandy.
I'll work it ahead.
Swung on, belted. Green going back on this one. On the warning track, and hauls it in. So one down, and now it's Max Muncy. Here's a 2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Long throw for the third out.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Game one of the National League Championship Series. And the batter now, Sandy Reyes. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Stay in the zone.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Reyes takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Sandy Reyes. The pitch. On a line, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Tying run at the plate. That one the other way. Betts. Off-balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's all.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Ramos. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Go to second. Ow!
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Reyes with a valiant job in defeat.